HC family, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about how to share the gospel with Hindu neighbors. Whether you're living in the West or whether you're living in India, how do you share the gospel with staunch Hindus, people in the Brahmin caste, people in the Shudra caste? How do you share the gospel? Some of you have been wishing to go on a missionary trip and go travel the world and tell people about Jesus. But really, look to the neighbor on your left, look to the person to your right. They don't know about Jesus. They're not followers, and they need your help. One of the most meaningful opportunities that we all have in our lives is neighbors. Number one, we're going to be talking about building relationships through hospitality and friendship. In many cultures, especially within the Hindu communities, you already know that hospitality is cherished. You can't just drop something off at a family's house. You have to sit down, eat tea, drink tea, eat some chips, and have chit chat, and then go. So hospitality is so important to the Indian culture. Offering hospitality and taking the time to build genuine friendships is a great foundation for the gospel to be shared, not just through your words, but through your actions. Okay? Jesus doesn't just want us to share the gospel through our words, but he wants us to live it out. Number one way to share the gospel with a Hindu neighbor is going to be invite them into your home. One of the best ways to begin building a relationship with someone is just inviting them over for tea, for some coffee, or a meal. In Acts chapter 2, verse 46 through 47, shows the importance of sharing meals together, stating that the early Christians broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. Sharing food opens the door for deeper conversations and deeper relationships to be formed. Be mindful, a lot of Hindus are also vegetarians. So if you're planning a chicken or a beef sort of meal, be very careful not to offer it to them, and don't eat beef or meat in front of them, just because it's going to cause a boundary that you may not want to have. If they're feeling uncomfortable by it, it's not going to be a good way to share the gospel. Okay. Number two, show genuine interest in their culture and their traditions. Humble yourself and just take the time to learn about your neighbor's culture and your traditions and to really love on them. Ask them about their festivals, such as Diwali and Holi, and express interest in their significance, because what you're doing is building mutual respect and a friendship. People will care about what you have to say when they know how much you care about them. Number three is going to be offer, help, and serve them. Acts of kindness, like helping your neighbor with practical needs, like taking care of their pets, or during difficult times, giving them food. Or even when they're coming back from India, you prepare food for them and give it to them so that they don't have to cook when they come home. That can be a powerful expression of Christian love to each and every one of them. You're serving them with Christ-like love. And that's the whole point of this. I want to be very careful about this, that you are genuinely caring about the people that you're serving. You're doing it because you love them. God loved us because he loves us. And that's what he explains many times to his people that he's chosen, that he loves us because he loves us. He's a God who loves. And so let's let that characteristic of love fill us up. Let's love because Christ first loved us. I pray that you do those three things and allow yourself to grow that relationship with your neighbor. Once you start practicing those things, watch the next video where we're going to be talking about how to have meaningful conversations in faith. And so as always, my name is Rohit and I'm your friend, and I'm going to see you on the next video. God bless you.